good evening. I'm David Orrance, the founder at Vine Resources, and I thought I'd just come on a quick Facebook Live because it's great to give some feedback to our network, which is going to be growing all the time. For those who are in London in November, I think it's around the 21st, you might want to look it up on our Facebook page. We are going to be doing a networking night for all our contractors and anyone who wants to come along. I think we've got room for up to about 60 people for this one. It will be lots of drink, lots of laughter, and lots of chance to networking. So it's on our Facebook page. I would thoroughly recommend you come along. It will be here at London Bridge, and it'll be a really fun night. So I hope you can join. I wanted to give anyone who's listening, and also I'll pre-record this, just a little bit of value add or a little bit of insight, just because I heard it today. If you're looking for a job or will be looking for a job next, there's a few things that I've seen that's been tweaking out in the world of social media that might be helpful for you. Now, you might apply for jobs directly. You might not go through an agency. You may go through an agency, but there's a few things that are quite important that are coming up at the moment. So you might be using JobServe, which is predominantly a great place where you can get IT jobs or CW jobs or IT job board or job site or whatever it might be. But you might also be using LinkedIn to find jobs. But you're also going to get a lot of recruiters who are going to be looking for you and reaching out to you. And there's a few things you can do, particularly on LinkedIn now that they've made some changes, where you can be more visible to those recruiters if you want to be found, of course. There's a few things that I'd quickly recommend, some quick points. One is get your profile full and get all the things in there that you do and want to do, because people are narrowing down their search based on those keywords and then reviewing that profile and finding people maybe who have the right match. You can now select in LinkedIn, you can update your profile where you're more inclined to take a contract role. So if the recruiter's smart, they might be filtering based on your preference of the kind of role that you're looking for. You can also, sometimes LinkedIn will push out a thing that says, are you actively looking, open for opportunities? And you can actually select that now. And in that open for opportunities, you can add in a little column that says what type of role you're looking for, where that needs to be located. It's not going to rule out people from calling you, because recruiters don't always know that it's accurate for a start when you updated it. And recruiters are an optimistic bunch. They believe that they might be able to sell you on a dream that perhaps you hadn't thought of. And over the years, there's certainly been people that have considered other things. But if you say you only want a role up in Scotland and the role's based in London, then perhaps people need to get that out in the open very quickly. Anyway, just a quick thing to look at on LinkedIn as well. Get involved in all the social. I mean, I know everyone's got a busy day, but you can log in the morning instead of playing that game on your phone on the way to work. Log into things like LinkedIn and start joining in conversation. There's loads of things in the feed. Some people might feel uncomfortable adding stuff on that feed because they're worried about their environment. You don't have to comment too aggressively if it's going to get you feel it's going to be not good for you. But start commenting on other people's comments. Add your own comments, and you'll start to build out your network. And people will hear and like what you're saying, and they will start linking into you. And if you're linking into other people in the industry, start linking in. Find people you want to link into. And personalize that invitation again on LinkedIn and say, hey, hi, I see you're working for a similar company or a similar industry, or you've got a similar skill set, or whatever it might be, and start building your network that way, because you never know at what stage that relationship may come in helpful for you further down the line as you're developing either your career as a permanent or as a contractor. Anyway, thought I'd just throw those tidbits in. If that's useful for you, let me know in the comments sections after this video.